Definitely. Definitely that. I mean, I agree with you on that. Because I mean, it was like crazy. It was funny because I'm a gangster, so the shit that might be not be funny to some people might have me laughing like a motherfucker. So
Yeah.
it was like shit that Pac was doing that had me laughing like a motherfucker. So that was really that's how we really got close after that shit. So they did not understand the mental of real street niggas. They didn't understand that shit. They was like thinking we was crazy and shit. I'm like, this is how we was raised. This is how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Then you get out of pocket, he gets mouthed. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we was raised like that. So for a while we didn't know no better. Until, we get older and start seeing different things, and then maybe we change our minds on whatever. But he really never got a chance to even get to that point to where he could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the way I'm talking right now, at my age, he probably would be talking the same way because, I've seen so much stuff, go down. And it's just so, you can damn near predict everything that's going to happen. You've just seen it happen so much. So.
Yeah. Do you have any unreleased songs in your possession, or do you remember any of the names?
Of songs I did with Pac?
Yeah.
Well, I know we got everybody know from what is it? I Can't Turn Back.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite joints right there.
Yeah, that we recorded that one night, kicked it and shit. Then we did I'm Losing It. Everybody know I'm Losing It. Then the Drugs Got Me Strapped. Everybody know that. Then we got the one that we just lost. I just found again.
Fame, Fortune of Fame.
And it's a few more I'm trying to remember.
Are you on the original version of Secrets of War? Because there's a version out there which one of the outlaws that Spice won in the song.
Yeah, I probably could be on it because we recorded a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling what he did with the verses. Or
you could probably YouTube that. It's Secrets of War OG. You could just put that in there, and it'll be like a Johnny J premix that he made for the Still I Rise album, but it's the same beat.
Yeah.
And at the very beginning, it's a Spice One, so I figured that maybe you were on the original version.
Yeah, I might have been on there, or I might have been sitting in the studio.
Oh, alright. So speaking of your new songs, I think there's a new song or a relatively new song called Nature to Ride. Or maybe it's a couple years ago.
Okay. I remember that song. I'm trying to remember.
It sounds a lot like When Thugs Cry by Tupac. I think you say that in the song.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you were trying to make a twist of that song or like you were inspired by it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Especially after Pop died, man. I was still a youngster, and plus, my pops died right after that, so I was like really tripping, and I was like went into this mode to where, my nigga Pac was gone and shit, and Pops was gone, and I got my label, like going through some crazy shit, and he was a real inspiration to me because as far as him passing away, I'll be thinking like, damn, shit, to die, you gotta be a hard motherfucker.
Yeah, and he kind of predicted it too. I think there's an interview out there where he says he was gonna die when he was 25, and he did. Yeah. It's just amazing.
And shit, it's hard because you be thinking like, damn, that was my nigga, he gone. I wear my rag every day, and represent my nigga, represent my nigga Machiavelli. That's why every time you see me, I got a rag on or something and shit, represent that shit. And, I was, especially after he passed, I was real influenced because that was my dude, and I didn't want his memory to fade, so I kind of added a lot of his music and stuff into mine because I felt like that was what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that. I'm taking You know, 'cause, I mean, of course, we would take shit from each other all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look at, you know, if you think of one of his name of his album, it's called one of his singles is I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Those is my words. You know what I'm saying? So it's words from you know, he take a lot of stuff from me. So you know, we do it all the time because we homies. You know, it's like,
yeah.
You know, he would come in. Nigga, I took that shit you had, and I got that shit, and you be laughing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it let everybody know that this is my dude. Like, that's my partner right there, nigga. He can do that type of shit, nigga. Just because he's my partner, he can take my words and put them in the middle of his song, and I ain't gonna give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
See that?
When he did the cousin down last year, and I still can't let go. Pour out a little liquor.
Oh yeah.
And if you listen to the background, I'm saying my cousin died last year, and I still can't let go. That was me in the background. Took my voice and put it in there.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was just certain things that, I mean, you know, he would call me and tell me like, nigga, I took your voice, nigga, put it in the back. This shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So.
I wish more artists would think like you, because the governor, he's now suing Amora Records because they put out one of the songs that Tupac wrote for him.
Oh, shit.
I think it's Po Nigga Blues or 'Cause I Had To. I don't know if you know that song. It was on Loyal to Game, and I think Tupac originally wrote it for him, and he just left his version unreleased, and now the governor's suing them for putting out that song.
With Pac saying the rap he wrote?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's trying to say that the governor came up with his version.
I mean, you know, I could go try to sue and all of that shit about any kind of type of discrepancy I have about Pac, but I mean, I'm just like, man, I don't have, that was my dude, and I'm just gonna let him rest in peace. I don't care about nothing. You know, my homeboy dead, and I don't care about money. Money ain't even an issue because that was my dude. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna worry about no money or trying to sue nobody or nothing or none of that.
Yeah, I
think
think
that's
that's
about money. It's just like that was my homie. So
yeah, I think that's the way to think too, because he only has so many songs left in him, and it seems like people are trying to take that away from him now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy when money is involved. With, you know, that's when, you know, and that's when, I mean, you know, true colors come out in people.
Yeah.
You know what a person is about or who they are until there's some money involved. I learned that in the hip hop industry. To rap music, I learned that well.
Yeah.
You don't know what extent one person might go through to you know, get something that you want. And they want from you know what I'm saying? So I mean,